A bent over barbell row is a pretty advanced movement. So before you guys get into this, just make sure that you've been training for a little while, you understand hinging, you understand keeping tension in your core, and you've practiced that because all that stuff is incorporated in this barbell bent over row. So for this variation, I might usually start with it kind of sitting in a rack, but just because the bar's already here, we're going to use it and make this video. So to start out with it, we would just deadlift the weight up to the top, right? So stand up nice and tall. In this position, shoulders are back. I'm initiating the movement by going into my RDL. Now this is your starting position for the row. From here, elbows come back down to a stretch. Come back, down to a stretch. Now this, guys, is your normal bent over row where we're not returning the weight to the floor after each rep. You're keeping that tension on the entire time. Important things to note there, as always, locking in the core, right, so that we're not rounding over whenever we try to row this. We're strong in the hips, strong in the core, keeping that nice flat back position throughout that motion. And then as always with our rows, we pull with our elbows, not with our hands. That's going to make sure that we're actually using these muscles of the back to pull the weight up rather than thinking about it almost like doing a curl with your biceps. That's it, guys. That is a standard bent over barbell row.